Okay, you guys, I'm back with the final challenge, or the product of my final challenge for week 3, which is to basically utilize at least 2 or 3 of the codes that we've been working on so far to create an ongoing circuit of some kind. And so I have I have combined using delayed timers, the ping pong multi-LED, and utilizing the demand color, the RGB LED. So I wrote this code to ping pong back and forth. Every time that it gets back down here, it turns on a light, and so it would go beep 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 and then turn green, but this is red the whole time. So it's basically, I was basically inspired by like the Mario Kart countdown, where and I'll post a video of what I'm talking about, where there's a timer for how fast to respond to the start of a race, and so I'll show you what I'm talking about. But in my challenge code, I have my defining intervals copied from one of the other codes. I defined 3 LED lights that are all red in A0, A1, and A2. And then I have my constant interval of the red pin, the green pin, and the blue pin that I moved to 13, 12, and 11. You can see through all of my wires. So I'm using a setup because I don't want this to be a constant loop over and over again. So I have nothing defined in my loop. And I have 4 different definitions. I have ping, pong, show red, and show green. And in ping, it's using my defined index at the top and a delayed time of 65. So that way it turns on and then it turns off, going from 0 to 7. Pong goes backwards in the same delayed time. Show red only has the red color come on, and show green only has green come on. So what I did was I defined the index up here, and so basically, and I defined a lot of my pin modes within as well. So it will show red to start off with, then it will ping. As soon as it gets down to the bottom, it will turn on my first LED, and then it will pong back up. Then it will ping, turn on the next LED, and pong. Ping, last LED, and pong. And then finally it'll ping and then turn green, turning all of these off. So without further ado, I'm going to show you, get my little setup back here so that way my stuff can work. Okay, so best angle, I'll do it right there. And so without further ado, here is my coding and setup.